Welcome back to another week, guys, and it's Monday. Today, as usual, we will be doing, just a economic calendar running down from today, 22nd of April, all the way to 26th of April this week, pretty much. Just remembering, we will have some things this week. So we will be having my webinar tomorrow. So if you want to be part of the webinar, if you want to be part of the Telegram family as well, then do it. Register yourself just at the description of this video, as well as if you want to learn all the macroeconomics, if you want to be on top of those types of news that are happening around the globe, join the Telegram. All right, you can be looking at things like this as you're looking right now on the screenshots. This is all the screenshots directly from the Telegram group. So if you're not in there yet, what are you waiting for? All right. Okay, guys, economic calendar seems a bit busy during Tuesday to Friday, but not on Monday. All right, Monday we don't have anything. All right, so I always do my my notes on my little booklet, and I was doing the research and everything here, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, we don't have anything on Monday. So don't expect anything, any big movement on the market on Monday, true, from the calendar, all right, from the economic calendar. Why I say that? Well, simply because lots and lots of things are happening with Israel, Iran, even USA, all right? So just be in mind that there is lots and lots of things happening in the world right now, okay? I don't want to call this a war because it doesn't look good, as well it doesn't sound good, but effectively it is. All right, so one country attacking another. This is unfortunately what is happening, and we regret any type of war here, as well as I hope everyone in there gets safe soon. Now, but just remember that anything can happen, any possible thing can happen during this week, and the market can react pretty quick and pretty strong. So just make sure to be always sharp on your thinking and your objectives for this week ahead. Now, on Tuesday, moving ahead, on Tuesday, 6 p.m., we're going to have manufacturing PMIs as well as services PMIs for Europe. 6:30, just 30 minutes after, we're going to have the manufacturing services PMI for UK, and at 11:45 p.m. we're going to have manufacturing and services PMI for USA. So take it as Tuesday is the manufacturing and services PMI release for Europe, UK and US. All right, so you can already expect a lot of volatility on GBP USD, Euro GBP, Euro USD. Moving ahead on Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. we're going to have Australian CPI. 10:30 p.m. on Wednesday we're going to have durable good orders for USA, and then 10:30 again we're going to have the CAD, the core retail sales, and the retail sales, okay, for Canada. Moving ahead on Thursday, 10:30 p.m. we're going to have GDP for USA, as well as the initial jobless claims. And then on Friday, to wrap up the week, alright guys, so just on Thursday here, it's the Anzac Day in Australia, so therefore don't expect much movements into the Aussie, as well on the Asian session, Oceania session here from Australia, okay? Then we won't be having videos as well on Thursday. And then on Friday, moving ahead and finishing up the week, 9:30 a.m., we're going to have yen, JPY, CPI. 11:30 a.m. we're going to have Australia PPI, and then 12:30 p.m. we're going to have the Bank of Japan monetary policy statement, and 1 p.m. just 30 minutes after, well, yeah, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 45, maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, we don't know, because it's always a pain to wait from the Bank of Japan to give us the rate decision, okay? But it's supposed to be at 1 p.m. in Australia time. And then at 8:30 p.m. we're gonna have the PCE from USA, all right? So this is it for the week ahead. So Tuesday, PMIs, manufacturing and services PMIs for Europe, UK and USA. Wednesday, we're going to have durable good orders, core retail sales and retail sales for CAD and US dollar, as well as Australian CPI in the morning. On Thursday is holiday in Australia, public holiday in Australia, so 10:30 p.m. we're going to have USA GDP and initial jobless claims, and wrapping up the Friday we're going to have Japan CPI, Australia PPI, BOJ monetary policy statement, BOJ interest rates decision, and PCE USA. All right, guys, so this is all from this week. Hope everyone is clear about what's going to happen this week ahead. And if you have any questions, please put down in the comments, or even better, participate tomorrow on the webinar. All right, if you haven't watched it yet, we've posted the ACY cast with Peter Pan we've just had on last Friday, where we talk about euro dollar, we've talked about gold, we've talked about China, we've talked about if they will actually hike the rates on Japan. So be smart, click on ACY Securities channel, subscribe to it, and watch the latest ACY cast. All right, guys, I see you in the next video, and hopefully everyone have an amazing week ahead, and I see you tomorrow as well. See you.